Hi guys! Hello. How are you today? Are you doing good? Hold on a sec. Let me cross off some things off my to-do list. There we go. Hello everybody. How are you today? Hi Steezenator. Hi J Lopez. Hi Joy. Hi Joel. Hi Epic. Hi Geo. Hi Boing. Hi Steez. Hi Cherry. Hello. And then hi Heisted. Hi Frandico. Hi Sweaters. Hi Milo. Hi Kurt. Hello. How are you? How's everyone doing today? I got a new top. Isn't it so cute? Maybe I should start, like, not dressing like a hobo when I stream. I can clean up kind of nice. I feel like, I don't even know. It's about to be summertime. I no longer have to be wearing sweaters all the time. I'm trying to be looking cute this summer, okay? So yeah, expect more good outfits from me. Let me change my earrings though. Why not get all cutesy for y'all? I like the hobo look. No, I like a good balance. I do enjoy getting dressed up. I just feel like all my cute clothes and outfits are like summertime clothes and outfits. I don't know, I just don't look as cute during the winter time. I feel like a lot of people are the opposite way though. Like they get excited for winter time so they can start dressing nice. But I'm like, I am the opposite. Wintertime makes me become a hobo, honestly. Hold on, I'm a little... Make it look a little less messy back here. Okay. Alrighty, how's everyone doing today though? Happy Friday, guys! It's the weekend. Hello, Martin. Hi, Shadow. How's everyone doing? Doing another multi-stream. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot. I need to do. Let's do pinned chat. What do you think would get more people to watch? Me saying birthday vlog or me saying Carmel vlog? What would make you click? Which one would make you more likely to click? Hi J Hearts, hello. I'm happy it's Friday, a weekend to rejuvenate. I know, tomorrow's 420, ayo. To those who celebrate. Hi NYC, hi Kobe, hello. Okay, also, wait, should we just turn this off since I am multi-streaming today, so maybe I should add like that as a text on screen. I'm multi-streaming, so if you see me, if you hear me responding to messages that you cannot see, chances are that's because it's on whichever platform you're not on, whether that's Kick or Twitch. We on both today, so I don't want to hear any, is this fake? Is this pre-recorded? Maybe I should put it in the title? I don't know. Maybe that. I feel like there were people getting genuinely so confused last time, though. Hi. Hello, Supernova. Hi, Exiled. Hi, Wizard. Hello. How are you guys doing today? Alright, let me get my pinned message. Oh, shit. You can use 100 boys in bars. Shoot another shot. Try to stop the feeling. You could say it's just the way you are. There we go. Alrighty. Hi, Act. Hello. I didn't know you were on Kick. Hello. I see some of my normal Twitch viewers on Kick. Hello. How are you guys doing today? No front page, so Kick stream should be a lot more mellow. Last time was pretty crazy. If you want to prove it's not a rerun, just answer me. Oh no. Hi Omar. There are 23 states in the US that decriminalize weed and celebrate 420. Yayo. Good evening to the Kalius of Maids. Good evening. Hello, are you guys excited for the weekend? Is anyone doing anything fun this weekend? I guess there's like one of my friends from college invited me to go to this like 420 thing tomorrow. I have no idea. All I know is like it's at a sandwich shop. And I guess they were like, yeah, like a weed bus is supposed to pull up and like they give away like free stuff. And I was like, hey, that doesn't sound too bad, honestly. So I might do that. Claire was invited as well. I don't know if I asked her if she was gonna go. She hasn't answered yet, but if she goes, I will definitely be down to go. But I'm curious what it's gonna be like, because it's just like a sandwich shop, so. But hey, honestly, not a bad idea. I feel like if I was a restaurant, I would for sure do some kind of 420 thing. Like, let's just get a bunch of people high and then they're guaranteed to just eat a bunch of my food. Like, I can't hate the restaurant's marketing at the end of the day, you know? It's like a sandwich place though, which is why I'm like, oh. But I guess I don't know, I wouldn't really say sandwich is like a good high food. I guess it depends what kind of sandwich it is. My go-to, like, I guess this isn't really a high food, but my go-to, like, effed up food, drunk or whatever, like college effed up food, okay, was always a calzone. I loved me a calzone, and the place that I would get calzones from, I would always get this like breakfast one, and it was like potatoes, bacon, cheese, like I don't know, it was so good. And when I would be like drunk as fuck, like after a night out at the bars, like I would be eating my calzone and I'd be so happy. Do I play any games? I do play games. I am currently playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now, which, yes, I know I've been playing it forever, but I'm like, it's taken me so long to finish. But yeah, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now, which I'm really trying to finish. After Baldur's Gate 3, I don't know what we're gonna play. We made a little bit of a list. Let's see, where's the list that we made? I think I'll probably try some like shorter games. I have to think about trying The Last of Us, or we could do like Detroit Becomes Human or Stray. I want to do some games that we can like, although, I have been seeing some people talk about Fallout. I know the show just came out, so I'm gonna watch the show, but I'm thinking if I really like the show, the Fallout show that came out, that maybe we could play one of the Fallout games. I don't know, do you guys like the Fallout games? Do you like, I know, I saw like Fallout 76 and Fallout 4 were like the two popular ones. If I were to play one of those two, which would you guys rather watch me play? Hi Epic, hello. Did I get the CompTIA Security Plus for working as a cybersecurity consultant? I did not get any cybersecurity certifications. Yeah, it just popped up. But if you do want to like enter the cybersecurity field, I highly recommend getting certifications, because definitely, like, I feel like in cybersecurity, certifications are just all the rage. Like, you don't even have to have a relevant degree. Like, I feel like if you have relevant certifications, that could be just as good, if not better, than actually having some kind of relevant degree. But I myself did not do any certifications. Although, well, I guess it depends if you're trying. It will help you get hired, but also if you already are working a cybersecurity job, they might pay for you to go get your certification. So if there's like expensive ones, you should wait for those till after you get hired, because chances are your company will pay for you to get it. Fallout's a decent game, but another 100 plus hour grind. Wait, is that for Fallout 4? I thought about playing them as well. Say a lot about the Fallout games being really, really oh, you saw a lot about that. I see. Yeah, I mean, we could always try it out, but first I'm gonna watch the show, and I'm only gonna do it if I really like the show, because why not? But if I'm like, I've heard good things about the Fallout show though. Have you guys watched it at all or not? Have I tried No, I haven't. I've thought about it. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I've thought about it, but how many hours is that one? Is that a lot of hours? I don't even know. I've never played any. Well, I did play some Final Fantasy games when I was like a kid on my DS, but I have not played them in a very long time, so I feel like I don't really know what the games are like, to be honest. Fallout New Vegas you would like? I was watching Dizzy Kitten play a little bit of Fallout 4 last night, and it looked fun. So I'm leaning towards, let me look this up. How many hours are Fallout 4 playtime? Playtime. 33 and a half hours. It says if you're a gamer that strives to see all aspects of the game, you are likely to spend around 211 hours to obtain 100% completion. Holy shit. I'm thinking, guys, like, I feel like I just need to start playing games and then just doing the main storyline. Like, oh my god, I wouldn't say I'm like a completionist, but I'm definitely an achievement hunter. I like to do all the major things of a game. I don't need 100% a game, but I do like to do all the major things. But I don't know. I guess maybe I need to be a little more locked in. You're a Disney fan, love her ASMR. Honestly, yeah, no, she's one of my favorite streamers. Love her. She follows me on Twitter. Hey! I'm just kidding. I don't know how to like make friends with streamers. Sometimes I see a streamer follow me and like I try to befriend them, but then I'm just like so painfully awkward that it just never works out, so. And it's so funny because I feel like I've tried to be friends with people like via the internet, like other content creators and stuff, via the internet like a lot, and I've never had it work. But then when I went to TwitchCon, I made a ton of friends IRL that I was able to be successful with. I just think I cannot make friends over the internet, guys. Like I can't do it. I don't know like what my problem is or what I'm doing wrong, but I think I just need to accept that I am not an internet person, I guess. What do you guys think? Do you think it's easier for you to like make friends online or in person? Am I going to TwitchCon Europe? No, I'm not. I ain't a baller like that. All right, if I can afford a plane trip to Europe, flight to Europe, then I will be going on a whole, I don't know. I do want to go on like a Europe tour, or like go to a bunch of countries and stuff, but I feel like the flight is long and expensive. So if I were to go to, maybe one year, maybe some year we could go to TwitchCon EU. I would definitely need someone to go with me though. I would not want to go by myself. Backpacking through Europe is overrated. Honestly, I don't want to backpack. I'll be honest with y'all. I never said I wanted to backpack. Like maybe I'll do like certain adventurous things while I'm in Europe. But then I'm gonna go home and stay somewhere nice where I can like shower. I don't know. I'm not really a backpack all day, get all sweaty, go and sleep in some random bunk bed in a hostel. Like I need my shower. I need like a nice comfy bed. I need my own space. Like that's why I like to go to a lot of places that are more affordable. But when I go to Europe, like I don't know. Basically, I'll probably do a big Europe trip when I'm in like my late 20s, once me and all my friends have some more money, because I feel like Europe is really expensive compared to like Thailand. Like when I went to Thailand, it was like so cheap to do everything. So yeah, I'm like, while I'm young, I'll go to like places where the American dollar can go very far, and then when I'm older, I'll go to places that doesn't go as far. Like Europe, I feel like it's pretty expensive to visit, even as an American, you know? I have an RV if you're interested. That don't sound much better than the hostel. It's a cybersecurity where you can hack. I mean, that is a part of cybersecurity if that's the section that you want to go into. That's not what I did though. I do not have the hacking skills, unfortunately. EU depends what country. That's true. I've heard that Greece can be affordable. I don't know if it still is. But I get, yeah, it does really depend where you want to go. But the thing is, it's like if I'm going to Europe, like I do want to go see all the basic ass places if I'm gonna be going all the way there. You know what I mean? Like I do want to pop up in Paris, Venice, Athens. Like I gotta go see all the basic places at least once in my life, you know? And then maybe while I'm in those basic places, I'll hear about like the other cool, you know, local places to go. And then I'll come back and do a more, I don't know what it is. Hey, what the? Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub, Lamar. I appreciate that. Mwah, heart. Sorry, I did set up kick alerts, and I'm realizing that I forgot to disconnect my Twitch account from Botrix or whatever it was called. Like, let me do that so we don't have the double alerts for Twitch. Is it Botrix? It is Botrix. Keeps making me think of Botox. But thank you for the tier 3, especially. Thank you. Eastern Europe equals cheap. Western Europe equals expensive. That's true. Well, I mean, I can't say that's true because I don't necessarily know. I've never been to, well, I went to Spain, but I can't really remember. I was like 18 when I went. And it was fine. Honestly, Europe a little overrated in my opinion. It was fine. I was in Madrid. It was cool, but I don't know. I feel like the places I've been in Asia, I loved it so much more. Like, I don't know. I feel like Asia, a lot of Asian countries are underrated. Europe is like very hyped up, I feel like. Hi Infernal. Hello. Okay, wait, hold on. What was I gonna do? I was going to disconnect my Twitch. How do I even do that? Call me baby. Wait, I can't! I can't disconnect my Twitch. Why? Why? Is it because I created my account with Twitch or something? Can I just like not have Twitch alerts show up? Oh my god, bro. Sorry. Anyone know about bow tricks? Anyone know how I can, like, not have my Twitch alerts pop up? Integrations. Wait, I might have kind of screwed myself. J Hearts, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you. I appreciate that. Heart. Can just temp unmod it though? No, because it's just with the alerts. So like, see how both of the alerts, like I wanted the black alerts to be kick alerts, and then the white alerts, which we normally have, we're gonna stay for Twitch. So like that's what I was trying to do. But since my Bowtrix is also connected to Twitch, it's doing both of them. It's doing, and which isn't the mod thing. Like me unmodding it, I don't know if it's gonna, unless, well actually, I mean we could try. Unmod, is it just Bowtrix? What's the name? Unmod Bowtrix official. What? Official with one F? Are you serious? Is it supposed to be named that? Alright. Alright, now someone else has to sub to me again just so we can test it out. Just kidding. Okay. Oh, hi, Sweater. Hello. Pro tip, travel to countries that just went through a war if you want your dollar to go far. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Or you could just go to places where it does go far. I don't know if you want to go to a post-war country. Well, maybe not terrible. I don't know. All the kings in history preferred, wait. Oh. Okay. Weirdo. Europe is just great to live in. Is it though? Is it? Hi, Lutheran. I've heard mixed things about living in Europe, actually. Lamar, thank you so much for gifting us tier 1. Gifting us up to victim. Hey, thank you. Heart. W gift. Hey, thank you. Oh my gosh, Polly! See, this is, I think I need to change this text size or something. Okay, I'll figure it out. But thank you so much for gifting 10 subs. I appreciate that. Thank you. Second stream, yes. I'm still figuring some things out, but I got panels, I got a bio, we got some commands and whatnot. I'm finally starting to get the hang of things. Cybersecurity is garbage too. Don't get prioritized. Wait, what are you talking about? Cybersecurity is very important, actually. What's the chance I would recommend, at a US firm for consulting? I'm trying to get some of that US money. Sorry, 0%. I do not have the power to do so. I'm an SQL expert. Oh, SQL? I hated SQL! Sorry. I had to take a SQL class in college. I hated it so bad. I liked Python was my fave. That's because it's basic as hell. Not all of Europe, of course. Scandinavia is dope though if you can deal with the crappy climate. Yeah, no, I feel like it's like a mixed bag because I've been recently seeing some like basically Americans that move to Europe and kind of compare it. And something that I've heard about Europe is that you basically have there is like very little social mobility. It's very hard to change your like I don't know. I'm like putting this bad into words. Basically, Europeans don't make a lot of money. That's what I've heard from Americans that move to Europe. That is. Fenty Love, thank you so much for the tier 1 though. Happy 43 months. Thank you. Heart. I'll figure out this alert situation, guys. I don't know if I have to. I don't know what I have to do. Maybe I can like email somebody. Like, I feel like genuinely though, this Bowtrex thing, if it's in beta, I need to let them know that they need to be able to make something where you can select what platforms you're having your alerts go off for. Like, why is there nothing for me to select Twitch versus Kick, like what alerts I want to pop up? There's literally nothing. It's just automatically, if you connect an account, you're locked in. And that's dumb. Sorry. I'm ranting a little bit now. Okay, anywho. Oh shit, no one wanted to tell me there was an echo! My bad, y'all, my bad. There was an echo. It should be gone now. I'm 14, I want to build a PC, but it's so expensive. Do I have any tips? Please help. Sorry, I cannot help considering I did not build my PC. I kind of scammed. Not scammed, but I bought a pre-built. So, yeah, you're asking the wrong girl. I, too, also want to build a PC, and I really need a new one because my current PC is really bad, very laggy. It's been through a lot, honestly, though. I've put it through hell. So, I am planning on attempting to build a new PC for myself at the end of this year. Or at least at some point during this year. I'm, like, hoping and praying that my PC can make it through the summertime. But I don't know, it's been really rough. I mean, if you come to my streams, you know, I've struggled. My computer be struggling hella. But I'ma just have faith. I'ma believe in it. It's actually a lot easier than you think to build. Easy. Yeah, well, I also need to do, like, research into, like, what parts I want to get and whatnot. So, yeah, but I'm thinking that could be, like, a fall, winter thing. I was thinking, like, oh, maybe if we do it around Christmas, people can, like, it'll be, like, my Christmas present to myself, you know? We can make, like, a little goal or something if anyone has that Christmas spirit. But I feel like it's summertime. It's summertime. I'm trying to be outside. I'm trying to be... I'm trying to be doing shit, you know? Are you okay with you? Yes, Lamar. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you were here on Tuesday when we did the first stream, but of course. Is your username the same, or what's your username on Kick? Lamar, I can mod for you, or I can add you as a mod. You can make it for both, and also there is a delay. Wait, make what for both? I had one data management based class in college, and the teacher was strict from day one. Yeah, no, I just felt like because I was in the business school. My major was information systems. And so basically a lot of the coding that we did was like all for data analytics / data management, because obviously a lot of people that major in IS go into like data analytics or data science, whatever. And I did not, because I hated all of my data analytics course. I'm just like, this is boring. But I am learning how to code right now. I'm taking a software development course. I'm learning to code in Swift for iOS so I can like build apps and whatnot. So I'm really excited for that. It's not been too difficult, but I just finished my second module for it, and it was just like a bunch of UI stuff. So basically how to like, you know, do all the user interface, whatnot. And I think next week is when I'm gonna have to start actually learning the code part. So we'll see. That's the part that I'm scared for. But I've been really liking the non-coding parts that I've been doing thus far. To be fair, VG3 is pretty poorly optimized. Most people hit lag in Act 3. Yeah, no, my PC's been lagging so much ever since like we got to Act 3. Like when, at least like, I mean like when we're playing it, I notice it. Because there used to not be as much lag. But I don't know, even when we were playing it. When were we playing it? Last night? Oh my god. Yeah, last night. Even when we were playing it last night. I just noticed that it was lagging a lot. Just do a general search for the PC you have, and you should find info on what you can and can't upgrade. Fair enough. I'm still gonna try and add this SSD card, I'm thinking. I like your hair color. Thank you. Brown, the most basic one. Thank you. Oh, should we just... Can I be your mod? Bunch of creeps. Wait, I'm adding one of my mods here. Thank you, same username. And sorry, I don't normally mod people. There we go. I added you as a mod, Lamar. I'm bringing some of my mods over from Twitch. But sorry, I do not mod people I don't know very well. All of my mods were pretty long-term members of my community before they became. Gotta make sure. You gotta make sure. Mods really can influence, you know, people's experience in your channel. I unfortunately had to deal with a crazy mod once upon a time, and that has made me a little reserved with modding people now. My general rule of thumb is I do not mod anyone that like asks for it. All of my mods, usually I've approached them and asked them if they wanted to mod. But yeah, that just comes from experience. Hi Salad. Yes, hello, hello. Also, guys, my birthday vlog is up, finally. If you guys want to give it a view, would totally appreciate it. Yeah, it was super fun. I love Northern California. If I could live anywhere that I've been, I would live in this place that my vlog is in. Unfortunately, it is very, very expensive to live there, so I will probably never live there. But I can keep visiting. Do I think AI will kill us? No. I think we are much more likely to kill each other. Or something. You know? But I believe in the indomitable human spirit. And even if there is a machine uprising, we will beat those motherfuckers. Because at the end of the day, we made those motherfuckers. So. Guys, anybody else on the indomitable human spirit side of TikTok? Because I see those videos all the time and I'm just like, yeah, yeah. I'm of the full belief that even if a like alien race tried to like come and pop up on us, if they only got one ship, I feel like we could take them down. Obviously depending on their tech and whatnot, but AI will kill the jobs. Honestly, good slash not good. Like, good in the fact that I think that I would ideally want to live in a world where robots just do all the bullshit that people... I want to live in a world with the least amount of jobs as possible, but everyone gets UBI. Okay, no one has to be born. We shouldn't have to work just to be able to afford food and a place to live. Everyone should get that. Everyone should get that, okay? Just like a crappy studio apartment and the bare minimum you need to buy groceries wherever you live. And then if you want to have more than that, which I would assume most people would want more than the absolute bare minimum to live, right? Most people would. If you want, then you can go out and get a job to make more money. But then it's like if you lose your job, you're not going to be homeless or starving to death. But yeah, that's what I think. And then yeah, we'll just make robots do the BS jobs that no one wants to do anyways. So that's what I think. That's what I'm rooting for. What about the farmer? What about the farmer? The farmer, if the farmer wants to keep working, he can work. But if you don't want to, like, you can have your own farm. There's nothing stopping you from having your own farm. Everyone can choose to work except for the farmers. What do you mean? Robot farmers? You don't think we can have robot farmers? You don't think we can make a machine that can just, like, plant crops and take care of crops and then harvest crops? Like, that could for sure be an automated job, like, in the future. Quick back your share to you. Aw, thank you. Farmer ain't doing it for fun, no money. Yeah, farming is like back-breaking work, okay? I would like to think that if we came up to like most of the people like doing the farming work, and we came up like, hey, would you stop being a farmer right now if you were guaranteed to like if like you just got money just for being alive instead? Now you don't gotta do this back-breaking work. You can just like have a place to live, have food on the table. I feel like a lot of them would say yes. Maybe some of them were like, no, I love being connected to nature via farming. And in that case, that's fine. And that person can have like, they can even have their own farm. They can have their own garden. But they no longer have to farm to survive. That's the whole thing, is like, I just generally don't think that, like, none of us has to be here. None of us has to be here. None of us has to be in this world. Like, it sucks that we just gotta, like, got put on this planet and now we gotta be, like, working for what? At the end of the, like... I don't know. So anyways, I do think that most people would want more than the bare minimum in life anyways, but that would like that would just give people the freedom to pursue things that they love and are passionate about. Wouldn't you want to live in a world where everyone can follow their heart and do what they love and what they're passionate about? Like, I would want to live in a world like that. I want to live in a world where everybody is free to follow their heart, because I also think that would be a better world. Like, I feel like people that do jobs that they love are going to be better at those jobs than someone that hates that job doing that exact same thing. You know? Yes, but you did not ask the farmers. Okay, well, guys, I'm not making farmer robots right now, okay? I'm just saying what I think. And it's okay if you disagree with that, because neither of us can control the future. So I'm allowed to want a certain kind of future. You're allowed to want a certain kind of future. At the end of the day, none of us can control the future. So I don't know why you would get so mad about what somebody wishes the world could be like. Because at the end of the day, it's like I can wish all I want, right? Nothing's really gonna happen. So I'm just saying my 2 cents. That's all. It's a hypothetical. Yeah, it's a hypothetical, y'all. We're having a discussion who's mad? Sorry, we got two chats going on right now. There's who's gonna power the machine, who's gonna build the machine. Nothing is free. Okay? I never said that it was. There's always gonna be like work that humans have to do, even if that work is just maintaining the robots or something. I'm just saying. I don't understand why some people also like, I don't know. Well, it would also make certain people lazy, lol. Hot take? That's fine. Like, hot take, like, if you're fine with having the bare, like, being lazy should not be a crime. Like, you shouldn't starve to death and be homeless because you're lazy. Like, you know, it's kind of like you probably maybe won't have the best things in life because you're lazy, and that's consequence enough, you know? I don't feel like people need to be, I don't know. That's who cares, right? Like, who cares? If someone wants to be lazy and just have like the bare minimum ever, then like that's their life and they can do that. But chances are, I would assume that most people would want more than the bare minimum, you know? You know what I mean, Jellybean? Lamar, thank you for the tier 3 at 30 months, though. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wait, why did that only show up in the black one? I thought that was on Kick for some reason. I don't know, man. But thank you so much. Heart. Anywho, at the end of the day, I guess this comes from a more general opinion that I just do think that technology is something that should make all of our lives easier, as a collective, as a society. It should benefit, advancements in technology should benefit everyone in society, because as it is right now, it's not always like that. Lazy animals in the wild do die. See, but the thing is we're not just some animal living in the wild. And at the end of the day, it's also like, some people do wish they could just be in the wild. You know what I mean? Like, unfortunately, we don't really live in a world. We were not born into a world, or I guess I should say we were not born into a time where you can just go find a plot of land and build a house, all right? Because it used to be back in the day, you like pop out, you're like, I'm an adult now, I'm 15, I can go start my life, and you can just go into the forest and be like, this is a nice plot, I'm gonna build myself a little house, I'm gonna build myself a little, garden so I can grow food for me and my family. Like, you used to be able to do that back in the day. But the thing is, we've given that up, right? We've given that up. As a human race, we've given up the right to basically go find a random plot of land and claim it for ourselves. We've given that up in exchange for being part of a society. And that means since we've given up some of these things, we should be given some of these things in return. Like, that's why I feel like UBI and people being able to, like, everyone should be able to just have, like, the very bare necessities given to them, because we can't go out and get the bare necessities by ourselves. Like, we can't just go out and, like, decide to build a home like we used to be able to. And I feel like it's only fair that I don't know, like, because if we were born just like 200 years ago, 300 years ago, like, we could have done that. I would have done that. That would have been so nice. You could have a gorgeous view, no one polluting your way, just you and your log cabin, and probably many diseases that are going to kill you and your family, but at least you got that view, you got that land. I think if you ask horses if they like cars, they would say yes. They just chill in the pasture now instead of pulling shit. The future can be the same. Yeah, that's such a good analogy, Plasma. Yes, I agree. And maybe there's horses out there that love to be rode. You know, they got their human companions and whatnot. But I'm sure a lot of horses are glad that machines have taken most of the labor that they used to do. What is going on? Okay. Anywho, how are you guys all doing today? In the past, people were all southern. Wait, what? What's that? Boop, 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 boop. Do you think the Democrats or Republicans have the high probability of cheating in the future? Neither. They both suck. Oh, that's what I think. Sorry. They both suck. They both just want to make money. All right. Anywho, womp, 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 womp. That's my talk. Well, in my opinion, there's no value except for performance, which you can get from writing the specific code component that needs to be. Wait, what are you talking about? What? Wait, what? Sorry, I think I missed the original question or something. Sorry to change the subject, but kind of relates. What is your take on polyamorous and monogamous relationships? I don't know. I don't really have any take. I think that everybody should be free to craft the kinds of relationships that they want to have. And that I guess I wish that monogamy wasn't just a default, because I feel like there would be a lot less cheating going on if polyamory was more acceptable. Like, all those serial cheaters, they just need to be in a polyamorous relationship, alright? But yeah, generally speaking, I think that people should create whatever kind of relationship they want, as long as they find partners that also want that same kind of relationship. I actually watched this, I watched this episode on the show, on Netflix. There was a show called Explained, and in season 1, there is an episode called Monogamy, and that episode completely made me rethink the way that I thought about monogamy, and it was very interesting. And I think everyone should watch it. I think everyone should watch it. It was so interesting, and it was so fascinating, and like lots of science and stuff like that behind it, and like talked about like, you know, the history of humanity, and you know, the history of monogamy, the history of all of that kind of stuff. And it was very interesting, and it was very eye-opening to me. I think that made me change the way that I viewed certain things. So highly recommend. It's like 20 minutes too, so it's not even super long. I missed the name. So on Netflix, there is a show called Explained, and then in season 1, there is an episode called Monogamy. And that's what I recommend. Totally watch it. And if you do watch it, come back and let me know what you thought of it, because I think it was, I don't know, I just remember watching it and being like, oh, like, I don't know, I just thought it was really cool. So you're doing a short stream for the next hour? Yes. Yep, just a short little just chatting stream. Teehee. For our other stream. I'm gonna watch it right now and spam the chat. Alright, have fun with it. Yeah, I tried to like watch it on stream one time, but there's like a little bit of nudity on there, and I was like, I don't want to get in trouble. Watch any movies recently? I think the last movie I watched was Dune 2, which was good. I did enjoy. Okay, sorry. Why Swift instead of React Native, Flutter, etc.? Because I only want to learn how to make apps. I'm also like not doing this for a career or anything. I'm just doing it so that way I can make apps for fun. I was trying to have a poly relationship and then it didn't go well. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not for everyone. But like, I also feel like monogamy is not for everyone, you know? I just feel like, overall, I guess I think that, I don't know, I don't know. Please watch Baby Reindeer. Wait, I've heard really good things about that, actually. I was planning on watching it. I heard about it on TikTok. But yeah, I'm planning on watching it. I got a lot of shows in my queue right now, though, honestly. You make apps in React Native / Flutter too? I don't even know what those things are. So, what are you making apps for iOS, or are you making Android apps? I don't want to make Android apps. I want to make apps for iPhones. I don't understand your reasoning. That's fine. You're not me. It's fine. You don't have to understand my reasoning because you're not me, and you don't have to do what I do. You can do what you do. But I did research, and this is what it led me to. You make iOS and Android apps with the same base? Maybe it is I don't know. I'm just learning in Xcode, okay? Whatever is in Xcode, that's what I'm doing. I make money, that's what I do, boom. See, I'm not doing this to make money. I'm doing this for funsies, just because I want to. Hashtag YOLO. I would love a poly relationship. I'm naturally like that. I feel like you probably, like, I don't know, because it is rare to meet people who, like, want to have poly relationships. So I almost feel like you might have to, like, find a kind of community, you know? Like, I feel like poly people kind of know each other. So maybe you gotta, like, find people that are down. Because if you try to convince some, like, I don't know, like, if you know you want a poly relationship as well, I just think you're not, I don't know, like, don't try to convince someone that wants a monogamous relationship to want a, like, I just feel like that's not a great route, but if you know that you want poly, like, you should find someone that also wants poly. Like, never, I don't think anyone should ever try to convince someone to be, like, poly if they don't want to. That's just a recipe for disaster, and I feel like, yeah. If I had to just convey you on Swiffer's multi-platforms on stage, that's okay. I literally just started taking a virtual class, so I'm not really at the pro level that I can debate someone that does it as a career. Code language isn't that important. It's about learning the thought process behind coding more than anything. I mean, I've taken coding classes and stuff before. Like, I got the thought process down. I just feel like I said, all the coding that I learned was like a lot of data analytics and stuff, which I guess is like kind of a different thought process, but a lot of the coding I learned was like for data analytics and whatnot, versus I want to learn how to build apps. I just feel like I think of app ideas all the time. I just want to be able to think of an idea and be like, let me just make this shit. Like, dedicate a week into it or something. Let me make this shit. Why not? Can I talk to you in Discord? No. Monogamy is only for the ones who want to leave behind children and survive. I mean, you can have children in a polyamorous relationship. There's lots of people who have children just like straight up not even in a relationship too. I just think it's all about what makes you feel happy. What makes you feel happy? What makes you feel content? What things do you value in your relationship? See, all of these things I feel like should be discussed. This is something that I don't like about the current stage of relationships, is I feel like people don't have enough discussions about their expectations, about what they want. People don't really craft the kind of relationship that they want. They just kind of assume things. And I feel like so many arguments that people have with their partners could have been saved if, like, they would have had a conversation about it, you know, like about a big thing about boundaries and stuff as well. And then you wouldn't be in situations where you got like one person being mad at someone for doing something, the other person being like, I didn't know that me doing this thing would upset you. And then it's just like I'm sure we've all been in that kind of situation before. And I just think that a lot of that could be saved off the bat if like there was a conversation at the start of relationships of like what each person considers cheating, what each person is okay with versus not okay with, what each person's expectation is as far as communication. You know, I feel like that's a big thing of like, you don't talk to me enough, or you're too clingy, or something like that. Like, I feel like all of these things should be talked about at the start and not talk about it once a problem comes up, you know? But yeah, I guess that's what I think. Even talking about it could be bad. How so? I don't think it should be at all. If you're not able to have conversations with your partners and like without it blowing up into an argument, like conversations about boundaries or anything without blowing up into an argument, that's just a sign that like your partner, like, leave them. That's a sign of a not good relationship in my opinion. Hi, Paggy, hello. That's what happened to me this year. No, it's a very common situation, I feel like. And that's all I want. I just want us all to live in a world where everyone can craft the kind of relationship that they want, rather than just all these assumptions. All these expectations, like, I don't know, man. Relationships suffer from people expecting too much mind reading. Yes, but I also think it even comes from a place of like people not always being upfront about themselves, like from and like saying what they want or expect, you know. Sorry, I have a song stuck in my head. What? I got an AI GF that I crafted how I wanted. Good for you. Very happy for you. Good luck. Is poly orgy? No. There's lots of different kinds. Honestly, poly just means not monogamous, and it actually encompasses a lot of different kinds of relationships. But even like monogamy is different from relationship. Like what someone considers cheating, someone else might not consider cheating, you know? Some people think that following or like liking or pictures or something can be cheating. Some people think like I don't know, like what someone's boundaries. Everyone has different boundaries, I guess, and whatnot. So you're you like boys. You're a woman. Yes, I suppose, to both of those. I know how to talk fast. Sorry, I am drinking caffeine right now. I don't even feel like I'm talking that fast, though. Do you guys really want to hear me talk fast? Because if you really want to hear me talk fast, I can talk fast, okay? But, like, I'm really not talking that fast. So if I'm actually talking slower so that way you can understand me. But if you really want to know how fast I think, this is, like, how fast I think. But it's okay, guys. I will keep talking slow for you. Just know that, like... in reality, I would say that I probably could talk a lot faster if I didn't restrict myself. Like, slowing down my talking speed is something that I have tried a lot to do, but I just feel like my mind moves really fast, and so that makes me talk really fast, and it's hard to slow down your thoughts. Anyone I date has to accept that I have certain feelings about Lisa Man in Blackpink and I. Yeah, I mean, I feel like everyone's got celebrity crushes, alright? I'm sure, like, the girlies be kikiing to their little TikTok thirst traps as well. It's like, as long as it's not too bad, you know? As long as you don't got, like, a list of 100 celebrities you think are hot. Everyone's got, like, a handful, though, you know? Not the fastest talker I've heard on Twitch. Yeah, people say I talk fast all the time, and I'm like, I feel like I just genuinely don't talk that fast. Yapping is not thinking. I would assume that the average person thinks as fast or faster than the way that they talk. Because how would somebody's thoughts be slower than their mouth? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know, chat. I guess, chat, do any of you guys feel like your thoughts are slower than your mouth? Because I feel like everyone's thoughts, like, even if you're slow, like, even if you do have slow, your mind is, like, I don't want to say your mind is slow. That makes you sound like you're stupid. But even if you, like, think slower, that sounds so bad. If you don't think as fast, I feel like you'd probably talk not as fast as well. Because I just don't see any way that somebody's thoughts could be slower than how fast they talk. Unless... I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I do like to yap, though. I will plead guilty to the charges of yapping and being a yapper. Honestly, yeah. Guilty! I love to yap! That's me! Who's got 2 thumbs and loves to yap? This girl, ayo! And that's why I'm a streamer, so that's why you guys are here, right? I just sit and I yap and I yap and I yap and I yap and I yap, and then hours have gone by, and then I'm like, well, I guess time to yap offline now. You speak at a pace I go at, so it seems normal. Yeah, I hate slow talkers. I'm sorry, but like, I can't deal with slow talkers. They infuriate me. I'm just like, spit it out, buddy! Spit it out! Come on now! So usually if someone says that I talk too fast, I'm like, oh, chances are you just talk too slow for me. But as it goes, I will say with like public speaking and stuff, I definitely have to be cognitive of that, because it's not good to talk fast with public speaking, which I guess this is like a form of public speaking, right? If I could yap about food, what would be the food I yap about most? I don't know, just all Asian food, probably. Just love Asian food. Dumplings, ramen, sushi, Korean barbecue, Japanese barbecue, although I do like Korean better. Just all Asian food is really up there. I don't like have a favorite kind of food, honestly. It really just depends on what mood I'm in. I think when I try to manage hundreds of lines of chat coming in at a time, one might accelerate to keep some pace too. That is true. I'm like, I feel like I do try to answer and respond to as many of your guys' chat messages as I can, so that is another factor as to why I talk faster. Brain bursting with thoughts. I know, my brain is always bursting with thoughts. That's why I am a devil lettuce enjoyer, because it helps my thoughts slow down or be a little more quiet. You know, who's with me on that one, eh? Chances are you talk rubbish. Talk rubbish? We got a British person in chat, eh, yo? Rubbish as a diss coming out. The Brits are here for blood. Not all. She doesn't respect pho. I actually can't remember the last time I had pho. I tried to ask my mom for a recipe because a friend actually asked me for a recipe because I'm Vietnamese, so she assumed I would have one. So I asked my mom, and my mom was like, oh, I just make this instant packet. I was like, Mom, you're literally Vietnamese from Vietnam, and you make instant pho? She's like, yeah, I don't have a recipe. I just use this instant packet. I'm like, okay, Mom. My mom's so funny, though. Fluent in Japanese. That's me, baby. Ayo. Time to yap offline now. No, I am a yapper. I'm just a talkative girly. I don't think that's a bad thing, though. I don't think I would have gotten as far as I have as a content creator if I didn't have my yapping capabilities. Too bad. Actually, not true. I used to be like, wow, like, what's something that I'm really good at? I'm like, I guess I'm really good at talking. That's not really gonna do much for me. Look how much we've done. Who has the 24-hour pho broth? No. Who's the time for? Oh, true. I guess fair enough. No, I'll have to tell. Hopefully she gets like a recipe from my grandparents before it's too late or anything, you know. Your yapping is underrated, especially on Twitch. What do you mean, especially on Twitch? My Vietnamese or Thai? I'm Vietnamese, but I'm only a quarter Vietnamese. I'm a quarter Vietnamese, a quarter Chinese, but my mom is from Vietnam. So, like, culturally, my mom is Vietnamese. Her dad just happens to be Chinese. Although I think she did like a DNA test, and I think it turns out that she's actually a smaller percent of Chinese than she thought, or something. So those percentages might be off, but my mom did do a DNA test recently. I ain't ever doing one of those, though. Should I stop drinking this caffeine, though, if I'm, like, already being too crazy with it? Here. I'll be responsible. Switch to water. DNA is a good way to give the government. I know, right? Like, I got some conspiracy theorist tendencies to me, but I'm like, giving a private company my DNA. Don't sit right in my bones. Geology never 100% anything save the inbred. Very true. Very true. Disney Channel ass personality. Ayo! Just kidding. Is that supposed to be a diss? I don't even know, like, what kind of diss that's supposed to be. Do I prefer water or seltzer water? I actually hate seltzer water, so regular water all the way through. Hell yes. I don't really like carbonation, honestly. Your DNA is 98% chimpanzee. Yeah, isn't your DNA is also 95% banana? Fun fact, you share 95% of your DNA with a banana. How does that make you feel? What if they give them your DNA, turns out your third cousin is a serial killer and they catch them because of you? I couldn't give three shits about what my third cousin does. If they can't catch him without a DNA test, that's on them for terrible detective work. Anyways, there's plenty of people in my family that have gotten DNA tests, so they can use their DNA. Happy Friday! Yeah, happy Friday! Woo woo! It will be available. Yes, that is true. Well, okay, yeah, it's available, but it's just like, have they done anything with it yet? Well, we don't know. We don't know. Maybe they will do something. It's more about the doing something that I feel like is the conspiracy theory aspect. Anywho, you never know. If I had more faith in the state of the world and the state of things, I wouldn't care as much, but shit's a little sus right now, alright? So, who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows what's gonna happen, like, during our lifetime, too? I always think about this. I think about this all the time. Honestly, I'm like, what? Like, think about all the things, like, I think about all the things. Okay, I'll just talk in first person. I think about all the things that have happened during my lifetime. All right, so since the year 2000, that was when I was born. I guess that's, I don't know, that used to be a youngin' year. I think it's an old person year now. Now I be meeting people that are like, I'm born in 2005, and I'm like, child, get away from me. But then they're actually a full adult. Wow. Anywho, Think about everything that's happened since the year 2000. Or even like if I think about everything that's happened like during my parents' lifetime, which is a lot, right? Like a lot more that's happened than my lifetime. Like, and then I just think about like, damn, like what's gonna go down in the next 50 years? I'm so curious. I think that's one of that's like my main motivator for like being health conscious at all. Is like the only reason I'm health conscious is so that I could live longer, so that I could see like what kind of cool shit humanity does, because I'm just so curious. I'm on the edge of my seat. I want to be front row. I don't want to be watching from another world or something. 2005s are not adults, LMAO. They're like, literally, they're like 19. What do you mean? That is a legal adult. They're legal adults. Although, yeah, you are right. Alright, if you still got teen after your name, you ain't an adult in my book. In my book, you ain't an adult till you're 22. Alright, TBH. But legally. Yeah, if someone's born in 2005, they are 19 years old. Ain't that crazy? I'm like, aren't you supposed to be like 10? Like... So, yeah. No longer. I remember I feel like when I was younger, I used to like tell people, oh yeah, I was like born in the year 2000, and they were like, oh my gosh, your birth year starts with a 2? Like, oh my god, you're a baby. Nah, I don't get that response anymore. Isn't it crazy that like a kid that was born in 2010 is 14 years old? I guess it's not that crazy. 2010 was kind of like a long time ago, but I don't know. That's how I know I'm old, when I'm like, damn. I'm getting old. Now I'm like those old people. You young whippersnappers! You! You recently described my feelings when discovering new K-pop bands. Born when? So true, though. Those K-pop stars be young. No, now it's like every time a new artist blows up, it's like, of course, they're like younger than me. Seeing younger people that are more successful than you, it don't sit right in my bones. Why does she? What are you even talking about? The next 20 years, it'll be crazy with neotech being placed in human brains as of recently cyberpunk future. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're not really going to have a ton of like really good biotech stuff until we have quantum computers, which I do believe we will get to eventually. But basically, once we can make quantum computers, the computing powers of devices expand exponentially, and suddenly you can do so much with like a tiny computer that's like literally this big, and that's when we're gonna have all the crazy biotech stuff and whatnot. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to have very good technology until we have quantum computing, because of the size limitation that you have with binary. I'm older than when I was born in 1993. I mean, we have quantum computers that are just not insane. Yeah. I guess like better quantum computing power and stuff. But I mean, they're trying. We don't like have, what can quantum computers really do? Always confused of that. Honestly, I don't have it in me to explain quantum computing to you. I would recommend watching a video or doing some research, but I do think it's something that's gonna happen during our lifetime. So, and I'm generally, my hair a little crazy. I'm working late, 'cause I'm a singer. He looks so cute, wrapped around my finger. My twisted humor, make him laugh so often. My honeybee, come and get this pollen. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true for you. Sorry. That song is literally has been stuck in my head all day. I cannot escape. It's also kind of my favorite song at the moment. TBH. Okay. What is my opinion on selling nude content for money? No opinion. Okay, here's my general opinions on things, okay? Okay, I keep getting all this. What's your opinion on people doing this? What's your opinion on people having relationships like this? Here's my opinion, okay? You can do whatever you want in your life as long as you are not negatively affecting anyone else. All right? As long as you're not, like, harming anyone emotionally, I don't know, whatever. As long as you're not harming anyone else, you can do whatever you want with your life. That's just my general overarching opinion. All right? Like, that's, if what you do doesn't affect me, then you can do whatever you want, and I'm not gonna say anything. Now, if what you do does affect me, I will, you know, have my sense. And even if I have a differing opinion, or, like, I wouldn't personally do what someone does, like, you know, even if I have differing opinions, it's like, they're not me, or that's not my life, so at the end of the day, like, I don't necessarily even know all the factors that went into them making whatever decisions they had with their life, so who am I to judge, right? Who am I to judge? Who are you, like, I think the internet has made people far too comfortable with judging people's, you know, lives that they honestly know nothing about. So someone can go shoot up a school and it's fine with you. Okay, now did you hear what I said, or are you stupid? Sorry. Are you being willfully obtuse? I said, as long as you're not harming anyone, you can do what you want. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but somebody going into a school and shooting people, like, that's harming someone. So that would not fall under the umbrella of what I just said. Oh, wow. Who would have thought if you, like, listened to the whole sentence that you would gain deeper meaning of what is being said? Sorry, my bad, y'all, my bad. We'll keep the good vibes friendly. Hi, Jason, how are you? Am I using OBS to stream? No, but I want to switch to OBS. I'm using Streamlabs. I'm basic with it. I'm basic with it, TBH. Dolly was only up 20 years ago, haha, now we're on 5G Wi-Fi, lol. I know, it's crazy. I mean, technology has moved so fast, and it really makes you think, like, what else is gonna be going on? No, don't keep the good vibes. Hurt them, it's karma. Well, never mind. Am I using a quadcast from HyperX? I am indeed. I'm trying to have like a white setup, but my monitors are not. I did get some electrical tape for it though. That's a fair response to an asinine content. This is more than an angle after all. Very true, very true. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, no, I really like this mic. The only thing, well, no, I like this mic. How's the mic quality? I used to use a Yeti. I don't know. Do you guys like this mic quality better or worse than the Yeti? If you even remember my mic quality on the Yeti. I guess y'all might not remember at this point. Wait. Yeah, we totally told each other that we would talk to each other on TikTok Live. Like Twitter and Instagram? 10 out of 10 mic. Yeah, no, I really like it. I also wanted it because I like all the little colors and stuff. Thought they're cute. Sorry, I thought I was gonna burp. Intelligence is the ability to distinguish between multiple things, basically, on some dork shit. Ha ha ha. Dork shit? I don't even know. Also, did I say hi to you, Alpha? Alpha, hi. What is your opinion on VIPs? You guys are kind of cool, I guess. What arm mount am I using? I have mine on my desk and it's in the way, lol. Honestly, I would recommend finding a mount that does good with your desk setup. Like, some people I know, like, do the mounts that, like, go up and then out so that it can go, like, over their monitors. The one that I have is, like, down and then flat. And then I just like push it away because I have an L desk. So the one that I use, I don't know, it might be on my storefront. Here, look under stream setup on my storefront. I think my boom arm should be under there. Let me know if it's not though, and I can add it for you. But yeah, definitely do one that's good goes with your desk setup. I would recommend, because I've had different boom arms for different desk setups. So yeah, but I really like having a boom arm as compared to having it physically on my desk, because I had that for a while and it was really annoying. Oh my god, I didn't do my go live tweet. Are you joking? Okay, we're doing it. All right, give me a second, everyone. Okay. One of those, one frame in that has to be good, right? one singular frame so I can get a screenshot for my go live tweet. Even though we're like so late, I am not gonna be streaming super long tonight. Cause I got some other plans. If you know, you know. You can kiss 100 boys in bars, shoot another shot, chat. Actually, hold on a second. Oh wait, wrong thing. Oh god. Okay, I actually hated all of those, so we're gonna do a redo. Okay. Come on now. Give me something. Sorry, cheers for the hydrate. Sorry you guys have to like cringe watch me try to take a good picture of myself. It's very hard. Thank you. Can I react to Elvish? What? Do I do vocals? Like singing? Do I sing? Honestly, no, not really. I mean, I do. Well, yes. Actually, let me correct myself. Yes, I sing, but I'm terrible at it. That's my answer to your question, but I love to sing, alright? Singing ain't about being good or bad. It's about having fun. It's about letting loose. That's what I think. Okay. Let me do this really late go live tweet, LOL. But I look cute, so Twitter has to see me. I'm feeling cute. I just really like this new top. I think I need to stop being so hobo whenever I am streaming, because I love wearing cute outfits. I love cute outfish. She sings with spirit. Yeah, I sing with so much spirit, guys. That's all that matters. Here, I'll sing my song that I have stuck in my head for you guys. You can kiss 100 boys in bars, shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You could say it's just the way you are. Make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Well, good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. There, that's all I got. That's what I got. That's all I got in me. I can't tell if this just like looks so awkward. Like, Chad, I'm gonna need your advice on this one. What looks more awkward, with or without the peace sign? Honestly, with the peace sign looks more awkward. I'm getting rid of it. Nighttime stream. Wait, no, that's not the vibe. What's my stream title? Happy Friyay. Woohoo! It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Sorry. Okay. Go live tweet is tweeted 1 hour and 13 minutes into stream. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? At least honestly, I just like having my go live pics to farm some Twitter followers. I don't know how else I would gain Twitter followers if I didn't post pics of myself every time I went live. Have I heard the new Taylor album? No, I haven't. Is that out? If any of you are experiencing ear bleed, please excuse me, bitch! Excuse me, bitch! Maybe America's Got Talent. Here, my favorite song is, it goes like this. Ready? Thinking about me every night, oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. I I can't relate to desperation. My give a fucks are on vacation. I don't know what comes after that. Sorry guys, that's all I got. That's all I got. Thank you for coming to my show, to my performance. There we go. Here, I know, well, actually I know a different verse. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true for you. Soft skin and I perfumed it for you. Wait, that emote! Sorry, sometimes I love your guys' emotes that you send in. If an alien civilization visited us, they would think Taylor is the leader of the world. I don't know about them apples, the fuck? Maybe a powerful leader, but the leader? Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Let's see, who would they think ruled the world? I don't know. Ain't no one got that clout, honestly. To be like this, to have, no one's got the clout of a global supreme leader. But that's the beauty of humanity, right? A streamer actually remembered me. Yay. I'm doing good, Skylar. How are you? You are on front page. I don't think we are today. Shouldn't be. Shouldn't. I don't know. Are we? No. No, they'll think it's BTS. Now that seems a lot more likely. That seems a lot more likely. Cause, I mean, like, yeah, cause it's just like, BTS got fans in every single, like a hella fans in every single country. Like, I feel like Taylor has a lot of fans in like, America, probably Europe and other like, Western places, but like, does she really got fans like that, like, global? You know, like, worldwide? Like, to the level of BTS? Because she's for sure, like, an American success, right? But I don't know how well. I mean, I guess I don't know. She probably does do pretty well internationally. But not as good. Like, I don't know. Maybe, actually. I don't really know. I don't want the Swifties to come for me too hard. Straight up you botting. No, I'm not a loser. Anyways, why? Just wondering, not hating. Why would I bot? Literally, why would anyone bot? Okay, here's my question: is literally why would anyone bot? Because bots don't sub. Like bots don't even bots don't do anything to make you money. So like, what would the point of anyone botting be? I don't even understand what that is. What that like, you know? I don't know. What would the point of that even be? Didn't Singapore try to buy exclusivity or something like that? I think they did try to buy, yeah, exclusivity for all of Asia, so she couldn't perform in any other Asian country except for Singapore, and I think she accepted it, didn't she? I don't know if she did, actually. She's huge in Asia. I did not know that. See, I assumed that she wasn't because she only performed in Singapore and not the other Asian countries, so I was like, oh, she must not have, like, that many fans there or something. Front page. LMAO, this is funny, but no worries. Wait, what? Are we on the front? I don't think we're on the front page today. We were on the front page on Tuesday. Are we on it today? No, I don't think we are, because when we were on it on Tuesday, we had like 1,000+ viewers, and that's when everyone was like, you're view botting, you're view botting, you're view botting, you're view botting. And I was like, bro. I should have put it in my title, honestly. That's really what I should have done. Like, on the front page today. Thank you, Kickstaff. I think I maybe, well, you never know. I will say, I feel like there's just a lot of lurkers out there. Like, that's something I've learned as a streamer, is there's just like a lot of lurkers, especially like as you get more and more viewers, like more and more of those become lurkers. Because I feel like a lot of people too, if they like see that a streamer has a lot of viewers, they like are not as inclined to talk in chat, versus when I was like a smaller streamer, I feel like, oh, there was like when you're small, it's like most of your viewers are chatting in chat. And then as you get bigger and bigger, you like cross a threshold where suddenly most of your viewers are lurkers and stuff now. And so that's why I feel like, also it depends on like what kind of content. Like I feel like in just chatting, chat can move really fast. But if like the streamer's doing something where they're not really reading and interacting with chat, I also think that that leads to having a lot of lurkers and stuff. Because, you know, like why would people be talking in chat hella if the streamer's doing something and not really reading it? So, yeah, I don't know. I just saw this cool move where fingers act like scissors. Wait, what? Do you still do info stuff? InfoSec or just for a little bit? No, I don't do that anymore, but I am doing like a software development course, so still staying in touch with my my tech side. Especially how you ignore kick chat. I ignore kick chat when there's a lot of annoying people in there, to be honest. So, oh, just like you. Aw, just like you. Sorry, if there's just too many annoying people, it makes me less inclined to turn my head that way and read those messages. So, just, you know, just some common sense. Just some common sense. Oh, I'm featured. Oh my god, wait, I didn't even know they featured me. Thank you, Kickstaff, again. Yay. I didn't know I was featured. OMG. Well, hello, everyone that's new here. I am new to Kick. This is like my second stream ever. I am also a streamer on Twitch, though, so I'm multi-streaming to Twitch and Kick as well. So chat, if any of you guys see me reading and responding messages that you cannot see, chances are it's on the other platform that you are not on. But yeah. So yeah, wow, I didn't know that. Last stream was pretty crazy, so luckily I got more stuff set up and everything now. But how did you become a cybersecurity consultant? I have a YouTube video on that called How I Got My Cybersecurity Consulting Internship plus full-time offer. So feel free to check that video out if you're curious. I talk about it for like 10 minutes, which is more than I could talk about it right now in this one-off response. It's funny though, with a big streamer, a chatter is less likely to be noticed if accidentally being an arse. Fair enough. Fair enough. I came from Twitch. Yay. Well, welcome. I am a newbie here. Jason, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you. I will really have to figure out those alerts, but whatever. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. I appreciate that. Heart. Yay. So you be hacking? Nah, I was on like the less technical team. I worked in a lot of like regulations. I worked in strategy and governance. So basically I was like the preventative team. All right. I'm the person that shows up to be like, let's update your shit and get you to a point where, so that way you don't get hacked. And then the more technical people that be like the white hat hackers and stuff, like those are people that are usually like on the response team that like show up after a company gets hacked. But I would get hired, companies would hire like me and like the team I was on to basically be like, okay, we want you guys to soup us up so that we don't get hacked in the first place, if that makes sense. So yeah, guys, there's plenty of tech jobs that are not super technical if you want to work in tech. I just feel like I've always been interested in tech, but I wasn't always super interested in the technical aspect because sometimes that stuff could be boring to me. Mita, it's very cool to meet a cybersec person. It's very cool. Oh, thank you. It's pretty easy to get into cybersecurity. I do red teaming at Fortune 3 company. You just need to actually learn things on your free time and have some drive. Yeah, that's what I always tell people. I'm like, if you want to get into cybersecurity, literally just like get certifications. Study and get a few certifications. You don't need all of them, right? Like there's a few that, I mean, it depends like what aspect of cybersecurity you want to go into. So I don't want to recommend any specifics, but do your research and get a certification or two. And I feel like that is great. In my experience, certifications can go, like, you can go into cybersecurity with like proper certifications even if you don't have a degree per se, because sometimes that's more relevant, you know? But yeah, that's my advice, I suppose. No games today. I was just gonna chat. Should we do gaming? Guys, do people game on Kick? I would be down to multi-stream on Kick more if like we do game, if people are down for some gaming streams or whatnot. Compliance, yay, I know. So fun, so exciting. Compliance, regulations, woohoo. Paper file is a good way not to get hacked, true, but then you just got someone like breaking in and finding all your info or something. All that code is just too much for my abstract mind. I just feel like I don't really like the nitty gritty. Like the one thing I hate about code, I just hated like how precise you had to be. Like you got like one accidental capital letter, you didn't capitalize one letter or something, your whole code's fucked up. You're like, what's going on? Like, I don't know. I feel like I like big picture. I like to look at big picture things and whatnot, rather than like super every single detail matters. Like, I don't know, like that should be stressing me out a little bit. I would say I'm more of the, I like to learn concepts and then apply those concepts to many situations, which I guess coding technically has that aspect, but I don't know, man. Coding was rough for me. Or at least like data analytics coding. But I've been really liking the software development class I've been taking, so. But I haven't really gotten deep into the coding section of it. So we'll see. Alluda to learn a lot about how. Oh, good to know. Oh, thank you, Bama Jeeps. First time chatter here. Welcome. Sans course if you have money for it. Only good for IR stuff. OSCP if you want to be a pen tester. Bug bounties in your free time if you're skilled. You can get like 200k. Lots of other small certs like Sec Plus just to get into HR, even though they're easy to get. Yeah, see, the thing with the expensive ones, though, is almost like, I feel like you're better off getting a cybersecurity job first, and then getting the expensive certifications, that way your company pays for it. Like, get the cheap ones at first, so that way you can, like, get the job, and then have your company pay for you, and then you can, like, leave them for a better job now that you got all these better certifications. Sorry, I don't know if I should be promoting that, but, like, I mean, come on, these companies will lay you off at the drop of a hat, so I don't think it's too bad if you dish them for something better. Would your mom be proud of you? My mom is proud of me. She watches my streams. Hi, Mom. I don't know if she's in here, though. She'll like text me. Sometimes when I'm streaming, she'll like randomly text me, like responding to something that I've said in stream. It's funny. Hi, Dorian. How are you? That's how it goes. Need tech, hire a young person. So you were in sales. I was not in sales, but I was client facing. No, the people that are responsible for getting the clients were like the directors and the partners, and I guess managers kind of have that a little bit. I don't know. But I was bottom of the totem pole, alright? I was not responsible for getting clients. Definitely not. But I definitely was them, like, it was a client facing role. So I did have to have good, communication with that stuff. But I think I would absolutely hate working in sales. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think that I would lose my mind. I would not do well in sales. The problem with tech jobs is you need like 5 years experience, and you can't get 5 years of experience without a job. See, I don't know. I would actually like disagree with that, because as a girly that worked in tech, I feel like a lot of tech is like, okay, just prove that you're a good person and that you're smart and that you can like learn quickly, because everything that you need to learn, we can probably we're probably gonna teach you anyways. I feel like that's a lot of entry-level jobs. Obviously, if you want a not entry-level job, yeah, it does require years of experience, but that's why, like, if you have no experience, you should look for an entry-level job. Or, actually not true, or an internship, because I guess technically when I had my job, when I got my entry-level job, I did have the experience of being an intern beforehand. So, I mean, I don't know. I did an internship at my company, and then they loved me, so they gave me a full-time offer. So, I would say if you have a hard time getting a job, maybe look for internships, but like maybe like definitely ask if that internship could turn into a full-time offer. But yeah. That's why the people, like, I feel like a lot of people that I knew that were, like, fucked after college and, like, could not find a job for the life of them were people who, like, didn't do any internships or, like, didn't do anything to kind of, like, prepare or set themselves apart. Because I do feel like you do have to do things to set yourself apart from your peers, so... But you can get that experience, however. Like, I remember after my sophomore year of college, I didn't get an internship, and I was really devastated by it. I was like, I'm never gonna get a job when I graduate. I was, like, so upset that I didn't get an internship. And so I actually, I was, like, literally looking for anything to get that quote-unquote experience, and I ended up working on a startup. And then, because I worked on that startup, I was able to talk about that during the interviews for my internship, and that's how I was able to get my internship, so... I don't know. One thing about when you're, like, young and when you're in college, you gotta really, like, seek out every opportunity and whatnot. I also was, like, joining clubs and holding leadership positions that I was able to talk about in interviews and whatnot. But, yeah, I mean, if you don't have, like, having experience doesn't necessarily mean that you have a job. And it depends, like, how old you are, what kind of job you're trying to get, right? But I'm talking about, like, to get an entry-level job. Sometimes relevant experience could be as simple as, like, you were in a club that, like, there's something connected to your, like, I don't know, you were in an information systems club, you were the philanthropy chair. You have all this experience managing the philanthropy committee and whatnot, and that shows, like, you know, I don't know. But I was in that college to job pipeline, so I think I can't necessarily speak to getting a job not out of college, because that's the only experience I have. The people who didn't join clubs, internships, etc. in college, almost none of them got anywhere. The rest of us are all, yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. I was like, I feel like I had friends who just didn't do any of that stuff because they didn't really care to. And then, yeah, those were definitely the people that were like struck after college, struggling and whatnot. But I feel like usually, and the thing is like doing all those things is fun when you're in school, like, so might as well do it. Like, I feel like I joined a million clubs just so that I could, like, not even thinking about my resume per se, like, just so that I could, like, meet people and, like, I don't know, usually there's, like, free pizza at meetings or something, so I'm popping up, you know, when you're in college. If you're in college, like, one of the best ways to get, like, free meals or more free meals is to join clubs, because a lot of times they will, like, have food at meetings and whatnot. That was at least my college hack. Yeah, coworkers never have loyalty to them. Be loyal to your team that might hire you in another org. True. Yeah, have good relationships with your coworkers for sure, I think is a good thing. My major had us required to take an internship senior year, which helped. See, like, that's good. Yeah, definitely, like, take that internship hunting seriously while you're in college, because even though it's, like, tough, it's a lot of work, I feel like college is one of those things where if you do a lot of shit, I do think it pays off. You got free meals at the club meetings, like sometimes they have pizza, yeah. More social. Hear that, guys? You want to be rich, you have to join clubs. Honestly, yeah, though. Honestly, I do think that is a good way, because even like okay, so like me, I feel like a lot. I did not have the background that a lot of my peers had, who were from like wealthier, like, I don't know, one of the most beneficial things that I feel like I got from college / joining clubs was like meeting people that like were basically like were from a higher socioeconomic status than me, like their families were well off and shit, and they just knew so many things that like I just had no idea what it was. I don't know how to properly explain this, but basically clubs are a great way to meet like-minded, ambitious people, and sometimes those like-minded, ambitious people have resources that you do not have, even if that resource is just knowledge, and that being friends with those people can like help you learn. Like, I feel like I learned so many things from just like having friends that like basically were from rich families, like having friends that were like from, well, not rich, but like more well-off families than mine. Like, they would just know things that I didn't, like, I had no idea what consulting even was when I was going into college. Like, I didn't even know that was a career. Meanwhile, my peers that were also pulling up freshmen, like their parents worked in that or something, so they knew everything. They knew like who the big four were, and like they knew all these things that like I felt like I didn't know. And I feel like if I didn't join clubs and become friends with people who like did know that stuff, like I don't know how else I would have learned about those things. Like even little things, like I had a friend who her family's like pretty well off, and she's very nice, very kind, very smart. That was another thing too that I had to like dismantle in college. I feel like before college I was like, rich people are evil, and then I like started befriending some of them, and I was like, oh, like it's, you know, no one can control the circumstances of their birth. Anywho, where was I even going with this? Oh yeah, her parents were like super smart, very successful, and so they would help her with a lot of things. Like one of the things was like formatting a resume, and so she actually taught me how to format a resume because her parents taught her, and I learned a lot from her because she's like both of her parents very successful business people. She went into business, she does well, and like I learned so much from her. And I don't know, I feel like if I just would have gone to class and like only interacted with people like at my dorm or something, like I might not have met so many people that would have taught me so much. I don't know. Cheers for the hydrate. Also, if you're in college, look to see if your college or their clubs participate in, oh, it's pretty huge networking in industry. Oh, that's really the tip for when it comes to jobs, is networking. Oh, just ask AI nowadays. Well, fair enough. There's a lot of AI being used in the business sector. Chat GPT and everything. Go to class and just going home. What do you expect to get out of it? Exactly. Networking is crazy in uni. No, like that's like half of what's like, yeah. Yep. There's so much to be gained from going to college outside of the classroom. I feel like that's like the main reason to go to college, honestly, is like all the stuff that you learn and gain and experience outside of the classroom is like half of the reason why you should go. Because it's like if you're just gonna like go to class or something and just like you're just going for the piece of paper, like like, I don't know, I do just genuinely, at least in my experience, a lot of the real value that college provided me, I obtained outside of the classroom, not necessarily in it. But I did learn a lot from my school and stuff as well. I don't want to diminish the education aspect of it. You're for sure from wealthy family. People from money's always be the first to tell you what to do. Coming from money like that is starting at the finish line. My family was actually below the poverty line, and that's the only reason why I could even go to the school that I did, was because I got aid for being poor, basically. Free lunch kid, rise up. Where are my fellow free lunch kids at? Ayo. Anywho, I don't know. Me, yeah. Why are you lying for? Why would I lie about this, though? What? Something I've never understood. Why do I? I don't know, actually. I guess I won't say anything. He doesn't know 90% of millionaires come from nothing. Google is true. That literally I would say that is my biggest motivation of why I even want to be successful. Literally the whole reason why I wanted to even work in tech and whatnot in the first place was literally just because, like, growing up not having a lot, I hated it. Like, and as a kid, it really just sucks because it's just confusing, you know? Like, when you're a kid, you like, and you see like all your friends having these things, and then like you ask your parents for them, and then they're like saying, no, we can't afford it. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's confusing as a kid, and I feel like there were a lot of things that I had to sit out on, or things that I couldn't do. Like, even like to the point of like my parents were almost pulling me out of sports because they couldn't afford to like buy all that uniforms and stuff like that. And anyways, that really sucked. And I really don't want that for my future family. And I just don't want that ever again. And like that, I feel like that's where all my fire, like that's why I put my everything into school. That's why I put my everything into college to get the job, and like why I was like wanting to work in tech so I could have a tech salary. Like, I feel like my background is like the biggest motivator as to why I do the things that I do. And I don't know. I think that people that have not experienced hardship don't usually have very good work ethics. That's my take, but I don't know. Bruh, I got into uni on a hardship essay. The aid office then replied, no, your father should have. Like, man, did you read why I was accepted? Wait, that's crazy. Did they end up, like, fixing that? What industries do you want to go into? I was in cybersecurity, but now I do really like social media stuff, so I enjoy being on the social media side of things. I think maybe I'm entering my software developer phase, my app builder phase. Growing up poor gives you drive if you want to never experience that again. I had the same experience. I never want my kids to go through skipping meals to pay bills and stuff like that. Yeah. And even just like I don't know, I just remember like just being embarrassed, and like that's really shitty. Obviously, like my parents did the best that they could, but I just remember like feeling embarrassed that like I couldn't afford to have the things that everyone else at school would have and whatnot, and just like the shame, like I don't know, that aspect really sucks. Like also when like you're a kid, I feel like kids are mean, and like they're making fun of you if you don't got like, you know, the coolest thing or whatever. And I also I'm like, I don't want my kids to experience that as well. But also I'm like, I want to balance. Like I don't want my kids to be like spoiled or anything either. Like even if I end up being super rich one day or whatever, like I don't want my kids to be like I don't know, you know? They need a little bit of acceptable hardship. Balance. It's all about balance. Do what you gotta do, study. Yeah. All I gotta say is work hard in school, kids. Work hard in school. It will be worth it. It will be worth it. I was busting my buns being a crazy psychopath about school, honestly. But I wouldn't take a second of that back. I think that it was so worth it, and yeah. And I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, if you just like grind, just grind when you're young and when you're in school, and then hopefully when you're older, hopefully you can set yourself up not to grind as hard. That's kind of my goal. My goal is to basically grind in my youth. My youth is about grinding and like setting myself up financially so that hopefully, fingers crossed, for the rest of my life, I don't have to like worry about money as much. Now, it doesn't mean I don't have to like care about money at all, but that's like my big goal, is like I want my 20s to be about setting myself up financially, emotion, like, I don't know, like so many things. Like my 20s are about learning about myself, trying new things, but also setting myself up for success and whatnot. And then hopefully I can focus on other things when I'm older. So that way I don't have to care so much about, you know, all that. Bro, college is all a joke. All jobs look for from college is that they taught you basic information in your field of study and you showed up to a place consistently for 4 years. Well, like we said, there's definitely ways to take advantage of college. There are definitely ways. And I would highly recommend going to a school that is like known for whatever you want to major in, because that can make a world of difference. But honestly, my life, if I did not go to college, my life would be so different. Probably worse, definitely worse. I can't even fathom what my life would be like if I didn't go to college. So, and here's my general take on college, okay? My general take is, if you can afford to go to college, you totally should. I think it is worth it for people that are trying to raise their socioeconomic status from their parents. So if you want to have a higher socioeconomic status than your parents, college is the easiest way for you to achieve that. Now, obviously, like, hopefully you would major in something that would give you a profitable career, etc. But if your parents are already well off, you probably don't need to go to college. You can just, like, have old uncle hire you at, you know, his friend Bob's company. I don't know. So if you got well-connected parents, or your parents are already well off, or, like, you don't necessarily want to be that much better than your parents, you're okay, like, being equal to them even, I feel like you probably don't need it. But I feel like for anyone that is, like, trying to improve their socioeconomic status from their parents, like, college is the most classic and easy way to go. But you still got to be smart, right? You got to think about, like, what are you majoring in? Where are you going to school? Are you getting aid from that school? Are you getting scholarships? All of these factors are important, but that's just, like, my general rule of thumb. So if you're cool staying on par, or your family's already well off, like, you know, you probably don't need to go. Anyone able to give me Taco Bell? Taco Bell is good. I do like Taco Bell. I like their mango brisk tea. But in general, yes, college equal leveraging for internship. If you're not doing that, then you waste your money. Yeah. There are definitely also, like, fields where you don't need to go to college. You know, like, if you want to be an artist, you don't need to go get an art degree, really. Or even if you want to be a music, like, you know, there are definitely fields where you don't need a college degree. But there are fields where I do think college can make all the world. And I feel like anything in the business world, especially, because college is a great place to network. Great place to network and even just, like, meet ambitious people. Like, the average person I interacted with in high school was very, very different than the average person I interacted with in college. And, like, the people that you're surrounded with and whatnot. The one thing about college that actually did surprise me was, like, how many people, because, like, the people I went to college with were obviously, like, much more well off than the people I went to high school with. And it surprised me the amount of people that I met who, like, didn't even want to go to school. They didn't give a fuck about school. They would ditch their classes, blah, 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 whatever. They were only going because it was, like, expected of them. Because it's I don't know. And, like, that was crazy to me because, like, at my high school, like, I feel like in my high school, people were just trying to get people not to drop out, and, like, I don't know, my high school was not great. There'd be, like, gang fights on campus, lockdowns, not great high school, not great vibes. And so, like, the people that I knew that were going to college really wanted to go. They were the people that were working hard to have good grades. They were the people that were, like, joining clubs and everything. Like, everyone that I knew that wanted to go to college really wanted to go. So it really shocked me when I came to college, and then I met people who were from well-off families. It's always because they're from well-off families and their parents were like, you're going to go to college. And, like, I just met so many kids who, like, didn't even want to go to school. They didn't care about their major. They didn't care about any of it. They were just going because their parents were, like, making them, or, like, whatever. And I was like, oh. And then on the flip side of that, it's like, I knew people from high school who, like, didn't go to college, even though they really wanted to, because they, like, literally could not afford it, or they couldn't even afford to, like, move out of their family's house or something. Like, you know, lots of factors can affect whether someone can go or not. And that just, like, boggled me. Like, that just boggled me that there's, like, I don't know. That was something that was always very surprising. It's also about networking with businesses and your peers, but again, jobs aren't looking for basics of your field. They will teach you wants necessary hired. Yes. They're looking for consistent attendance and mostly who you know, aka networking. Yeah, I think networking is really really key when it comes to college and whatnot. Getting a job, all that jazz. My college was virtual. Half of my college was virtual. COVID happened during my sophomore year, Sag. But better than my freshman year, because at least I got to have fun freshman year. And my sophomore year, honestly, I was like living in the sorority house when pandemic happened, so I was kind of sick of living in the sorority house at that point, so I was honestly not that upset about moving out of the sorority house, but I was very sad. I was definitely sad when the pandemic happened, because obviously everyone left school and I was just on campus alone. No fun. Trainwreck was actually here. Yeah, he follows me on Twitter. We're homies. Slicing the pie. I haven't been to the Department of Education's URL in a long time. Did I learn any sorority girl songs? No, sorry. Forced to take piano, violin, all life of music is not an acceptable program. Do I keep in touch with my sorority sisters? Yeah. A lot of my friends that I have are like people that I met, or even just like people I've met through Greek life. A lot of my guy friends from college, like I had met through, like they were in a frat and whatnot. So Greek life is a great way to be social and make friends and meet people. So many people that I met in college, I met through Greek life, because that's literally all Greek life is. It's just like social. Like, let's just all hang out, let's just have parties, let's just like, you know, it's literally just social clubs. So if you want to meet people in college, I think Greek life is a great way to do it. But it really depends, honestly. Like, the Greek life at my school was great. I think it was like 40%, like we had like 39 sororities, 54 fraternities. It was huge, like so big, which really forced it to be diverse, versus I know at other schools where they'll have like 5 sororities or something, and so those sororities are very like elitist. They are very picky with who they let in. Like, I feel like since my school, like the Greek life was so big, I feel like it forced them to be more diverse. But I've definitely heard that about the Greek life at other schools being like just very elitist and not great vibes. So it does, I guess, depend on what school, but generally speaking, I personally had a great experience in Great Life. It was very fun. Any plans for more Hobbit? Yes, definitely. Probably not this week, but next week. I'm trying to like alternate videos. I don't want all of my videos to be reading ones, because it's gonna take a minute to finish that book. Can I ask you for your opinion? What do you think? Is it a good idea for my girlfriend to start an Etsy shop and create handmade items? If yes, do you recommend any specific things she could start crafting? Yes, I do recommend. I don't want to recommend anything to her specifically. She should definitely make something that she enjoys making. But I've actually seen some videos about this. There are websites where you can basically see what kind of items they're searching for, and actually digital products do really well on Etsy as well. Which that's great, because a digital product, you don't have to like actually create something and mail it to them, right? Like, it's just a drawing. So this border I bought off of Etsy. My alerts that pop up I bought off of Etsy. There's like lots of Twitch, like you can buy like emotes and sub badges off of Etsy, like those little planet badges that I have as sub badges on Kick, that I bought that off of Etsy. So the digital products do really well on Etsy. Handmade products also obviously do well. But I feel like there's so many different kinds that she should just find something that she's interested in. And she can also do research. Like, you could probably look it up on TikTok even, and be like, how to find out what to sell on Etsy or something like that. Because I know that there's websites that like literally show you what kind of things people are searching for and what kind of things that they want. So yeah, I've thought about starting my own Etsy. Well, I do want to start my own Etsy with like digital products and stuff, because I make a lot of spreadsheets and trackers and stuff for content creators, and I don't know, I've also thought about entering that market, so we'll see. You inspire me. I shall make and sell it on. Okay, have fun. Good luck. Because CVH was going to go to college for my field, but because I knew the right people after high school, I was able to get a job paying $100K plus a year by just knowing a few millionaires. Okay, yes. Like I said, if you're already well connected or something, then you don't need to go to college. But I don't think most people just happen to know a few millionaires. Like, that goes back to what I was originally saying on, is college worth it for you? If your family is well connected or rich already, you probably don't need to go to college. and you seem like you fall into that well-connected category, or at least you yourself. Oh, you're part of your family. I don't know. Alpha Phi fraternity. A Phi. That's a sorority. Let's get that straight here. All right. The Greek life is unique to America. People outside of the U.S. struggle to understand it. It is strange from an outside perspective, for sure. AMC is playing Lord of the Rings trilogy in theaters again. Ooh, really? I'm still using the minimalist. Yay! Do you like it? I want to make like a physical planner because, well, I want to make one for myself because I use this one, but there's certain things that I wish were better. So I'm like, maybe I can make a physical planner one day. Apparently, Rich Toku's always telling me that you can like make that on Amazon, so that might be the way that I would do it. All right, maybe it's time to end. I think it's time to end. What is considered well-connected? Well, it's just about you. Do you know people who live a life that you want to live? To me, that's probably well connected enough. If you know people that live the life that you want to live, those are your connections. Those are the people you go to and be like, how did you get this life? And a lot of older people are all too happy to tell younger people about what they did to get to where they are. So I would say that's kind of it. Not well connected at all. Legit, all the really old people from working on a hard-time job in high school. Okay, but if you know them, that means that you're well connected. Like, I'm just saying most people don't know those people. So, like, I'm not trying to, like, play down what you, like, you still did well for yourself. You did great. It's just that, like, most people don't just happen to know a couple millionaires. So what worked for you isn't really going to work for most people because they aren't in the situation that you were in. But you did really great for yourself, and I'm very happy for you. If I had the choice to have a great, be able to get a great career without having to pay the money to go to school, I mean, I don't know. I had so much fun at school. I feel like I would. School was worth it for me, even if it was, even just for the shits and giggles I had there, okay? I had fun. I had fun. And I'm sure that I will fondly look back on my college years for the rest of my life. Even though it was struggle busting at times, I fondly look back on my time in school. I love to hear people's success stories. It inspires me. Yes, as well. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go now. We just did a chatting stream. I have another stream I will be doing. Winky winky. Gonna have some fun. It's Friday. So yeah, guys, follow my social. Woo 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 woo. Life is 50% of who you know. I know, so true. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hope you guys had a good stream. Did you guys have fun? Okay, wait, the real question is like, should I try to do some gaming multi-streams on Kick? I kind of was under the assumption that like people don't really game on Kick, honestly. Do y'all I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, so that's the game it would be. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. We are in Act 3. So we're getting close to the end. Maybe I'll do a Kick multi-stream if, like, with a game besides Baldur's Gate, because we're already so deep into it that I'm like, I don't want to spoil it or anything for people that maybe have not done it. Hey, thank you for gifting a sub. I appreciate that. Alright guys, thanks everyone for watching. Thank you everybody that subbed or gifted subs or gave bits. I appreciate your support towards my channel so very much. Let me think. Am I gonna be, tomorrow's a holiday. Who's celebrating? I was thinking about maybe doing a holiday related stream tomorrow. I don't know if I will though. Maybe I'll just be a potato and degen in the true spirit of the holiday. Sunday, no stream. I'm planning on decorating my balcony, which I'm very excited about. I need to get my balcony ready for summertime. I've never had a balcony, so I'm really excited. It'll be fun. Wait, let's go. Hashtag 420 blaze it. Ayo. Oh, hell no, not another rerun. Cobra, this is live, actually. But I'm ending now. Sorry, the chat's moving so fast. Okay, but thank you guys so much for watching. Oh yeah, I'll be live again on Monday, and on Monday we will be gaming. We will be playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I asked Claire if she wanted to do a cooking stream together on Tuesday, so we might do that. We might do that. Oh, hello. Ross wanted me to tell you he's a massive fan. Thanks for telling me, Train. Hi. Oh my gosh. Citrus, thank you so much for gifting 25 subs. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really gotta get this alert fixed. But thank you guys so much. Thank you for, if you guys got a gifted sub from Citrus, make sure you say thank you. I appreciate that. Heart, 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 heart. Also new top today. I need to buy some more cute tops for streaming so that I stop looking like such a hobo whenever I'm live. Oh my goodness. Hello. Chat's moving so fast, I feel like I can't even see. The whole SSB in here. TBT when I tried to be a GTA 5 roleplay streamer and I was so terrible at it. Oh. Oh, thank you, Mario. Oh wow. Chat's really moving fast right now. Read your I can't, it's moving too fast. Thank you for gifting 25 subs! Fat. I appreciate that. Party, party, party. Thank you! Sorry, I'm like, my brain's all over the place. Oh, she thinks she looks like a hobo. Not today. Not today. Okay, also, I don't think I showed you guys. New earrings? Little flower to match. I don't know, I thought they were cute. But yeah, if you guys got a gifted sub, make sure you say thank you. Very kind of them. You guys are so funny. Okay, what is going on? Why is everyone saying don't end? Y'all came right at the end of things. Marky's in here. Wait, is Marky in here on Kick? Oh my god, I can't even read this. What? Okay, I don't think Marky's in here. Sag. I was gonna say hi. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Oh, wait! Thank you for the 25 gifted! Thank you, thank you. Heart, heart, heart. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, wait. I think I need to turn slow mode on just so I can freaking read. I literally can't. There we go. There we go. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay, I think I'll go now. But thank you guys so much for chatting with me. Okay, well, let me think about when I'm gonna do my next Kick stream, actually. I mean, we could do a multi-stream on Monday. Should I do a multi-stream on Monday for Baldur's Gate 3? Would you guys watch if I played Baldur's Gate 3 or not? I don't feel like Kick really got the game in like that. So maybe, okay, how about this? Maybe on Tuesday, if Claire and I do not end up doing a cooking stream together, that we can do a stream on Kick. Or maybe, because we were talking about doing a just chatting stream on my stream first and then cooking on hers. So maybe I will do a multi-stream on Tuesday of just chatting. Maybe me and Claire. 2 girls, 1 stream. Ayo. Sorry, you guys are, the chat is being so funny. Okay, anywho, gifted 5. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. I appreciate that. Thank you. Heart, heart, heart. Also, sorry, I don't know if I like these orange lights anymore. Should I change them to my usual? No. I feel like this kind of simulates, like, daytime lighting. Okay. Hello everyone. Okay, I'm going. The chat's moving so fast I can't. Alright guys, heart. Thank you for getting 5 subs, Jason! I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Heart. Okay, but, so yeah, so next Twitch stream, Monday, Baldur's Gate 3. Next Kick multi-stream, Kick and Twitch multi-stream, Tuesday, hopefully with Claire. That's gonna be the game plan. Citrus, thank you for gifting 25 more. I appreciate it. Thank you. Heart. Thank you. What? Let's end stream, Citrus said. I will end stream for the 25. Thank you very much. I hope that you guys all have a fantastic night. Thank you everybody that's been gifting subs also. I really appreciate it. Heart. Okay, there's a lot of people in chat and a lot of people being mean to me. Such. I will have to close my eyes to not read the mean comment. I will have to end because of the meanies. I'm just kidding. But I was planning on ending at 9, so that's kind of the vibe here. I'm not mommy. I'm not mommy, honestly. I'm not mommy. I don't know what I am. I am dumpling. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, some of you guys' messages are making me laugh. You guys are really trying to hold me up here. Okay. We already got it all. I think we got it all. Oh! Last thing. I promise. And then I'm actually gonna kick rocks since I'm sure you guys are sick of me. My birthday vlog is up. Okay. Everybody go watch my new birthday vlog. Carmel. Oh my god, can I even spam in my own chat? I don't know if I can. I think chat is beating me to it. But new birthday vlog from Carmel. Check it out. Super fun. I don't know. Okay, so I did vlog me kind of like watching the eclipse, but it wasn't a total eclipse, so I don't know if I'm actually gonna end up editing that / posting it, so we'll see. But hopefully lots more vlog content on my personal YouTube as well, so you guys should subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Heyo. But goodbye everyone. Thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you for the gifted. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the follows as well. I am new here. This is my second stream on Kick. The Kick staff was very kind to feature us today, though, I believe. So thank you to all the Kick staff as well. I appreciate that. It means so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye, everyone. Have a good weekend.